There's no one here, there's nothing going on, it's completely unused, it's derelict, it's not serving the local community. There's homes and houses all around us in every direction, and what will transform this into is something that will provide jobs, economic activity, people coming and going. It changes the whole dynamic of this part of the city.
What will the sports quarter do? What's your vision for it?
It's a 62,000 seat stadium. There's a, call it 15 to 20,000 seat arena. There'll be a show pitch for the academy and the women's side. The goal would be to host a whole range of international events, not solely in football, but American football, rugby. We expect to be in the 30-31 season. That's the timeline that looks most achievable at present. So we have a unique opportunity. I think if you were to look across Western Europe, you would be hard pressed to find another city with that much land available, walking distance to the city center, where a project of this magnitude can be created and done so in an economically viable way.
So ticket prices, this new development's not going to lead to fans here being priced out then?
That you price out the fans that are here, then you have different people sitting in the stands. You lose the singing, you lose the passion, and then you've lost your product.
A lot of clubs are doing that though, and some of them are American-owned clubs.
There are, and that's not how we'll do things. And I think we'll prove that our path is a better one that leads to a better product and ultimately, draws in more engagement.
Realistically, what are your ambitions now for Birmingham City?
Ultimately, getting promoted into the Prem. We'd like to do that as quickly as we can and then becoming highly competitive in the Prem. And the reason that we can do that, and I think this is something that's often lost on folks, if we were promoted next season, we would immediately fall mid-table in total revenue because of the commercial partnerships that we've built up over the last 2 seasons. We will do total revenue this year that is very close to, if not in line with, the parachute payment clubs as a championship side not receiving any parachute payments. And so we'll be very active in the transfer market. We already have a sense as to who we'll be going after. We've got a really high quality squad that we're assembling.
Realistically, could that happen next year? Can you have back-to-back promotion? Is that achievable?
That's certainly the goal that we'll try to achieve. The goal has to be as good as we were last season.
Could you see a time soon when cup matches are maybe played in the States to increase that audience over there?
I don't think that it makes sense to do it necessarily with regular season matches. It's very much a balancing act. There's a very fine line that needs to be walked there. But I think for the top clubs, it's something that has to be seriously considered.
So that would, you think, cup matches?
Potentially, or perhaps there's a different tournament or something that happens that allows for that, maybe at a different point in time in the season. There's a whole series of ways that can be pursued beyond simply the preseason tours so that you can create that global following. I love seeing, our kit with the Undefeated logo on it in the streets of LA and New York, and we'd hope to see that continue to grow.